Aloha here to talk about one of our exercises, one of our movements, the hang clean. The harder you can push your body off the ground, the faster you will run, the higher you can jump. And in athletics, that's the kind of stuff we're looking for. Okay, so the hang clean that we're going to cover today, you can do this with a couple of different pieces of equipment. Sometimes you can use an Olympic bar. That's the most popular method to do it, a hang clean with an Olympic bar and plates. Today we're going to show you with some dumbbells and a kettlebell. Okay, we can do this a couple different ways. We can do it with the one dumbbell, which I will show and demonstrate. We can do it with the two dumbbells, which I will also demonstrate. And then we can do it with just the kettlebell, which I will demonstrate as well. Why are we using a hang position instead of pulling from the ground, which is the traditional Olympic style lift? The reason is because we are not training Olympic weightlifters. We are training athletes in a sport. If we are training it in this way, we can just come once, lift once from the ground into the hang position. The hang position is going to be down here with my arms fully extended, the weight just above my knees, and then I can get my reps in. I'm not risking pulling from the ground. Every time I come down to the ground, maybe rounding out my back, I'm not ready for that position, or I just don't have the mobility to get all the way down. We don't want to cut that risk of injury out of there. Just have the one lift from the ground, pull from the hang position. So I'm going to start from right here. If I just have the one, I'm going to stand in an athletic position here. I'm going to have my feet approximately shoulder width apart. I'm going to make sure I have a nice sturdy base here in this power position. Flex at my hips, my knees, and my ankles. I'm going to have just the one here. I'm going to drop down into this power position, and then I'm going to pull up into full extension, bring the dumbbell up as I'm coming up to my shoulder, and then absorb the force with a little bend in my knees. Extend, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and that would be my set of 6, for example. If I turn, so you guys can see my profile, you can see when I come down into my power position, I'm flexing hips, knees, and ankles. I'm going to look forward, come up into that full extension, all the way up, and then bring the dumbbell with me. So as I come down, 1 there, 2 there, and 3 right there. Okay? So if I come up here again, 2 dumbbells this time, still coming down into my power position from my hang. So drop down, 1 there, drop, hang position here, 2, and 3. And I will do a couple from this profile position so you guys can see where I'm flexed at here, my hips, my knees, coming down, 1 there, drop, 2, and then 1 more, and 3. All right? The important part is when you come down into that power position here, we're flexed at our hips, knees, and ankles. You're keeping a flat back. You're keeping your chest high, keeping that gaze forward, because as you're looking down, your view will drop. You're going to round your shoulders down with you. You're going to round out your back. And then oftentimes you're starting in a really ugly looking position. So chest big, stay flat back, stay tall, and then pull all the way through the top. When you come up with your kettlebell from the hang, you're going to finish in this rack position. So our rack position for traditional kettlebell lifts is right here, resting on your wrist, holding it here with your fingers. You can even spear it and then just hold it with your thumb. Okay? So I'll do a couple here with each hand so we can see it. My other hand will be out here to help me balance a little bit, give me a little bit of support. Stable base, flat on my feet, down into a power position, hips, knees, and ankles are flexed. I'm going to come into full extension, and then again, up to my rack position. So down here, extend, 1 there, drop it down, and 1 more, 2, and then I can pull from my profile so you guys can see it. So good base, power down here, 1, and 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned a little bit from my demo of the hang clean using our dumbbells and our kettlebell. The important part is ground-based movements coming from our power position, which is flex at our hips, knees, and ankles, into full extension, standing tall. Everything is extended up, driving the power from the floor up through your body for the lift. Okay, that's the goal. Thanks for watching, and peace out.